All right. I think I got it. Let's do this instead. Whoa! Oh my god! I got it. I had it sideways. Dude, you gotta fix it. All right, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. Yeah. I think Joe's already here. What is up, everyone? And thank you for checking out Don't Say the F Word. We are at Pro Wrestling. You shouldn't let your friends use it either. It's Wednesday. Big guy Jeremy. We're here. Illegal brother-in-law Joe. They're going to be talking about Monday Night Raw. They're going to preview AEW Dynamite. All kinds of good stuff. Joe, do you know that LL Cool J has a new album?
I heard the new single. I didn't know he had an album.
Yeah. Do I think he's doing a whole new album?
Yeah. I did not know. I had to look for it. Listen to it.
Hey, is that your puppet?
Yeah, that's my puppet.
Oh, look at that.
This puppet going to outrun you and take you off the show.
That's not possible.
It's a girl.
Yeah.
How can you say no to a girl?
Well, I got my own merch.
Okay, that worked. Yeah.
Right there, Joe. See that?
Oh. I see that.
I have ADHD. Attention deficit. Oh, I hate donuts.
You hate donuts. Okay. I've heard it all.
Hey, everybody. I'm Mark the Monster. I am the frosted pink cookie of pro wrestling. What does that mean? That's a good one. I wrote that for him. Yeah, I'm the frosted pink cookie of pro wrestling. Mark the Monster.
All right, frosted pink cookie. All right.
The pink cookies are good. There's some donuts on here. It works, right?
Okay, we ain't got no cookies right now. All right.
Go ahead, Mark. Pay the bills. All right. We are brought to you today by our friends at Prince Nana Coffee. Promo code Don't Say the F Word. Save yourself 10%. Fresh roasted coffee delivered right to your door. We are also brought to you by our friends over at Strongbox Apparel. Promo code Don't Say the F Word. Save yourself 13% on some cool fitness gear. If you're big and strong like Jeremy, you may need a shirt that says "Strong" on the back, and they got that for you. Also, newly announced today, we are brought to you by Pure Plank.
Yeah.
You know, Joe's going to be working on his abs. Promo code Don't Say the F Word. You can save yourself 10%. You can get a six-pack abs just like Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. Your abs will be popping for all your peeps. Joe, you be planking?
I ain't got them yet, but I'm going to look into them later today.
All right. Yeah. So we got them. Also, we're brought to you by our own merch table. Go buy our merch. Like my shirt right here. Actually, it's my shirt. But how can it be his shirt? My face is on that shirt.
But he's wearing this shirt.
I'm wearing it. Possession is 9/10 of the law. That doesn't make any sense. If my face is on the shirt clearly belongs to me. I mean, I understand your logic. I really do. Not arguing against the law. But the shirt is clearly too big for you. Well, I could get one of those shirts to say "strong" on it, and I could be strong too.
Wait. I tell you what. We'll just do rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins, the shirt's theirs. How that sound? Fair, even, Steven?
Rock.
Oh, you got
my shirt.
the rock.
See, Mark, that's how it goes. That is how it goes.
I'm sorry, Mark. Sorry for you, Mark. Sorry.
I did a little pumpkin spice in this, Joe. A pumpkin spice creamer in there and a pumpkin spice whipped cream.
That sounds good.
That is some real basic white girl stuff.
Well, it is Halloween, you know. Pumpkin spice.
I mean, it's almost the end of September. It's a reasonable time for fall activities. like drinking pumpkin spice coffees or getting Chinese takeout. All great fall activities.
Okay.
No?
Yeah, that's good. Pumpkin spice fall. Hey, pumpkin spice and Dunkin' is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? You know what pumpkin coffee is really good?
What's that?
McDonald's.
Mm. Yeah, McDonald's too. Yeah.
McDonald's has a really, really good coffee.
They do, but they're
my daughter said it was the best one, and I didn't believe her. And I tried it, and it's damn good. And it's $2. If you have the app, you can usually get it for 99 cents. Don't go broke drinking Starbucks coffee. That's all I'm saying. Don't be silly.
Starbucks went up. Just saying. Whew.
Folding chair, phone stand right here, Joe.
Yeah, the little folding chair. Got a little folding chair.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Folding chair, phone stand. So. What do you want to talk about, Joe?
I'm going to start off with saying, if you missed NXT last night.
I did miss NXT last night.
I'm going to say this. It looks like the first episode when it goes to CW, SmackDown is taking over.
Wait, SmackDown's invading NXT?
That is right. You got Randy Orton taking on Devon Evans.
Okay.
A-Town Under taking on the Tag Team Champions.
Okay.
And last but not least, you got Ethan Page versus Trick Williams with CM Punk as the special guest referee enforcer.
I have a question. I have two questions.
Go ahead.
My question number one is, can NXT stand on its own 2 feet? I ask this because they have the partnership with TNA. So I don't remember the last time an episode of NXT has taken place without someone from TNA either being on the show or being implied to be on. I feel like Joe Hendry's name has carried NXT for the past 6 to 8 weeks.
Well, he wasn't.
But now we have NXT's moving to the CW, and they're going to involve tons of main roster stars. So my first question for you is, and again, now I don't keep up with NXT very good. Off the top of my head, I can't think of the last time I watched like a full episode, like live of NXT. Can the NXT product stand on its own without main roster folks and without the internet interest of the TNA partnership?
I say it can, but it more just hypes up the show when you have like TNA or a main roster come along. But I think it can.
All right. Now here's my next question for you.
Okay.
Why does CM Punk not wrestle?
I guess
CM Punk has been signed to WWE for almost 365 days.
Mm-hmm.
He has wrestled
3 times. Yeah. 3 times.
Is it 3? I thought it was 2.
Well, the Bad Blood is third. The third
time. Bad Blood will be the third match.
Yeah. And if you want to count the Rumble, I don't know if the Rumble counts.
I don't count the Rumble as I guess it counts as him wrestling. It's not a match per se. It's an event. But I guess it should count.
Okay.
So is that going to be 4 then?
That'd be 4.
That's the most part-time person on any roster. People want to talk about people being part-time guys. Kevin Nash wants to shit on Logan Paul. Everybody wanted to talk about Roman's part-time, Brock's part-time. Nobody is more of a part-time professional wrestler than one CM Punk.
Well, He did get injured, so you gotta count the injury. Can we count the injury? He did get injured though.
Do I have to count that? Because he came back at War Games and then didn't have a match until Rumble.
That's right, yeah.
That was 2 months, 2.5.
Yeah, somewhere about that. Yeah, about that time, 2 months, 2 months.
He's been cleared to wrestle since before SummerSlam. Did the SummerSlam match. It hasn't wrestled since.
Yeah.
At this point, is Cornelius Murphy Punk just a promo guy?
That's a good question. That's a solid good question.
Right? I don't know if CM Punk is a professional wrestler at this point in time.
I can't answer that I can't answer that because of the lovely injuries, and plus they keep him sideline to Bad Blood. But I can't say. I'd say he got the part-time gig going on. He got the part-time.
Why do you keep him sidelined? Why would they keep CM Punk on the sidelines until Bad Blood?
Daddy, I want to go to Trampoline Park.
Girl, we going Friday.
No.
That's Friday, Trampoline. Okay. Yeah, Trampoline Park. Oh God, what's the AirPod? Oh Lord. Hold up, you dropped the AirPod, girl. All right. Here we go. Let's put that back in your ear. All right, you good now? Yeah, I don't know. He is a part-timer wrestling, but couldn't tell you. Really couldn't tell you.
I would say that you keep CM Punk on the sidelines because he's fragile and you think he's going to get hurt.
Okay, yeah, he's pretty much fragile. Yes, he's fragile. He did say to a promo Monday that he is banged up. People will tell him not to wrestle no more, but he's still going on. So I would say, if you had to put it the right way, CM Punk will wrestle the premium live events more than Raw or house show. And if he does wrestle on Raw, it'll probably be jumping somebody or somebody jumping him. Or if they feel he can fight, I don't know, maybe somebody like Chad Gable. Maybe
Someone who could protect him and keep him safe.
Yeah.
So you need to put him in there with Baron Corbin, I guess.
He's on SmackDown.
I know, but I mean, who's safer than Baron Corbin?
The Miz is also. Bear.
Punk's promo. Punk opened Raw.
Mm-hmm.
He was the opening guy.
Opening guy, yeah.
And Joe is frozen.
I want this.
I see you.
Is that a me problem or a you problem there?
I see you fuzzing out. There you go. I see you now.
Did I fix it? Can you see me? Am I good?
You're good now.
All right. Punk opens Raw, cuts that promo. He's prepared for it to be his last match. All those things. Mm-hmm. What did you think of that promo?
I think it's more like it's gonna be my final match, y'all. About to retire at Bad Blood.
So, I jokingly said to you Monday night that he's trying to steal Bryan Danielson's thunder of any match could be his last match.
You did.
I really like Punk's promo.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with Punk. CM Punk knows how to make you believe in CM Punk. Like, he knows how to cut a promo and make you believe it. And that's great. It's kind of why you book Punk in a feud like this, where it gets personal. He has that ability to just bring you into that camera and speak directly to you, which is something he's always been very good at. And so that's why I say, is he the promo guy now, not so much the in-ring guy? And it sounds like I'm saying that as a knock, and I jokingly am, but it's also a huge plus because he might be the best promo on the show.
I can say when he does his promo, no matter what it is, from the non-drinking, non-smoking, drug-free, to the pipe bomb, till I feel like I'm about to retire. Yeah, he can make you actually believe every single word he says with the voice, his voice tone, his face, everything. And it makes you just actually believe him.
I've always been pretty open. The pipe bomb in 2011 got me. I thought it was legit for a long time.
It sounded legit.
I believed him. I bought it, hook, line, and sinker, man.
Yeah, especially when he said he'll go back to Ring of Honor and take the belt with him.
Yeah. It's interesting to think today, knowing that Triple H helped him with that promo. Like, that's crazy to me.
I thought it was Vince that helped him with it, not Triple H.
I was Trips.
Oh, damn.
We had Sheamus and Pete Dunne on Raw.
Yeah, that was okay. It was okay.
Wow, you're just going to say just okay?
It was okay.
I enjoyed that. I liked that one. Thought it was that's a solid beat. I thought.
All right, fine. Go on my room.
I was surprised they had Pete Dunne hit him with a cricket bat to win it, but I liked that they did it.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. You add you add some sprinkles in there, and now we can keep this thing going. Dunne gets a win. It was a dirty win. Him and Sheamus can keep this thing moving a little bit.
Yeah, man. Okay.
I think Pete Dunne should like win the feud though.
Yeah.
Maybe Sheamus gets a win back, but I think Dunne should overall come out looking strong.
Just like it on the little card, it said doesn't like to be called Butch.
So about that. That's an AEW thing. Making fun of them on the walkout graphic. They did that with Hangman. That's an AEW thing. Right?
I'd say both. They both been doing it for a while, but yeah.
Where did it start?
When it started?
AEW started that shit during the pandemic.
Nah, actually, if you want to go to the real person who started it, the real person that started it was Matt Hardy, the Virgin One.
Shit. You're right. You're absolutely right. That was Matt Hardy version 1. Yeah, you're right. Huh. Yeah.
If you want to go way back, that's the first person who did it with Matt Hardy. Every segment said don't like mustard, doesn't sleep this way, and he did it.
On Raw, we also had Natalya versus Zoe Stark.
It was decent.
I just have a question for you.
Yeah.
Why the hell would Zoe Stark lose that match?
I guess they're trying to start a feud with Natalya's. That's the only thing I can go.
But shouldn't the new person be getting kind of booked as the star?
They should, yeah. But I think they got Triple H. He got a plan. I don't know what it is, but he got some type of plan for him.
Sure, we'll pretend that that's the case.
Yeah.
Sure. If you say so.
Yeah, that's the plan.
We had a backstage segment. Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley. Finn says that he was the devil on Dom's shoulder.
That that was good.
Here's what I hate about it. I actually hated something about that. Finn Balor said he was the devil on Dom's shoulder. Why
He's a demon.
wouldn't he have said he was the demon?
Demon can be the devil.
No, you got Finn Balor should never say I was the devil. He should say I was the demon. Cause duh. Plant the seed that he could bring the demon back.
He's gonna plant the seed. It gotta be on a special moment for him to call out the demon.
They could have just dropped it a little. I mean, it would have been fun. Crowd would have popped. The crowd would have popped if he would have said it. If he would have went, and I was the demon on Dom's shoulder, they would have popped. It would have been great. It would have been a good moment.
It would have.
But then Jay interrupted, kind of to, I don't want to say Rhea's rescue, because, I mean, if you compare Rhea Ripley to Finn Balor, it looks like Rhea Ripley would win that fight anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And we get another flirty moment of Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley, and Joe's disappeared.
Nah. I'm right here. I'm right here. All right. Had delivery.
Are they going to put Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley together?
Nah. I think Jay, if they do, it's going to be like another mixed tag team, probably at, I don't know, a Monday Night Raw.
I hate
Jay and Rhea.
mixed tag matches. They suck.
I'm just going to say, if it happens, let's just say the Monday after Bad Blood is Jay and Rhea versus Liv and Dom. There we go. Prediction, y'all. That's happening Monday after Bad Blood.
Don't forget, you can get your Mystic Joe t-shirt at our merch table, Pro Wrestling Predictions Extraordinaire.
Yeah. There you go.
Jey Uso and Braun Breaker face off. That was good. That was a good promo.
That was great.
They both delivered.
That was great.
They are the future, no doubt about it.
I just feel bad. I feel bad for Rikishi because he's gonna vent to the world again by his son not winning the belt come Monday. He's gonna vent to the world.
But I think he loses to Braun Breaker, and he ends up teaming with Roman.
That's what's gonna happen. But I can say this: Jay got him with that spear. Woo.
Yeah, but he got paid back later in the night.
Yeah.
Judgment Day defeats New Day, Joe.
Yeah.
And Woods is mad. They're still going to break them up.
You know what? I don't think they should break them up. But I think if they break them up, they got to have Big E there to say, we lasted 10 years. Let's not fight each other. Let's just go separate ways. Big E got to be the middleman come Monday. He got to be there. He got to be there to stop them from fighting each other. And
you think Big E steps in?
I'm calling it Monday. Big E stepping in Monday to stop him. Big E is going to try to put them two back together, or Big E is going to say he can still wrestle, but he can be you guys' manager just to keep them together.
Man.
But I'm saying Big E will be there Monday to stop them from trying to kill each other.
I would like to see that. I absolutely would like to see that.
See, all the way up.
Just because I like seeing Big E. I'm a Big E fan.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool for him to come back as the manager for a little while, just buy this some more time. But I think inevitably, if this is a breakup to make Woods a single star, I think it would be worthwhile. Although I do think they could do it without it being. We don't have to have a barbershop window.
Yeah, you got versatile.
I don't think Woods has to turn heel for a singles run. However, I think they'll do it. I think they'll turn him heel.
But if they turn him heel, it won't last long. I don't think it'll last long because
he's so likable. And up, down, down exist.
Even when he was Austin Creed and TNA, he couldn't be the heel type. Even when they did the New Day earlier as a heel in the first run, he did it, but he wasn't like all the way heel. He just talked to him like he was talking to him like a video game player being mad at. He wasn't really mad.
Sami Zayn's promo, Joe.
Okay. Oh, girl, no. Then what you want? Girl, get this stuff. Okay. Anyway, yeah, his promo was great.
You like Sami's promo?
It was good. It had a little feel to it.
Do you think Strong Box Apparel? Thank you for checking us out. Again, guys, promo code Don't Say the F Word. Save yourself 13%. Strong Box Apparel. Joe, I don't know if we're getting Sami Zayn and Gunther at Bad Blood.
I think it's gonna be, from what they say, if it's right, from what I'm hearing, the following pay-per-views are gonna be like 5 matches. So if they do, I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Monday after.
You think they'll do it the Monday after Bad Blood? I like to think they're going to try and build up those go-home shows.
Yeah.
But that gets us, like, I guess the build is already there, right? You don't have to really, like, do a lot for Sami and Gunther. They could throw this on any Monday Night Raw, and we have enough of a build for it to happen. So I think the go-home Raw, before Bad Blood, Gunther will say, you know what, let's fight right now.
Nah, I bet it's gonna be like.
Then who does Gunther fight at Bad Blood? We have no title match at Bad Blood.
This is gonna happen. Let's just say Gunther tells Sami if he wants a title shot this Saturday at Bad Blood, you gotta beat Kaiser. If you don't beat Kaiser, you don't get it.
And does Sami win?
I think if he does it right, Gunther interferes, costs Sami the match.
So then
Kaiser,
what is our main event at Bad Blood?
But it gets better. Kaiser wins, but then Adam Pearce comes out and saw it and shows the referee. So then he tells them that instead of this, it's going to happen at Bad Blood. Kaiser will still get the win.
So then what's your main event at Bad Blood? What closes the show?
You know what closes the show.
Is it Roman and Cody?
It's Roman and Cody.
Then where's Punk and Drew?
Punk and Drew is probably going to be... Okay, it's one of them two.
If Punk and Drew is not the main event, something big is happening with Cody and Roman. Right? Either The Rock's coming back, something big will happen.
This is what I say. If for God reasons, Hell in a Cell is the very first match. God, I hope it's not, y'all. Don't come at me.
Right? Punk
Hey,
promised blood.
Don't nobody come at me. I'm just saying, if it's the first match, I'm not drawing the cards. I'm just saying, if that is the first match, Hell in a Cell, the first match come next Saturday, there is something happening with Cody in that tag team match. Something big is going to happen.
I mean, it has to, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's got to be Rock. It's got to be.
So if they bring that Hell in a Cell
Rikishi
down for the first match,
takes Cody out.
I don't know.
Something. It's got to be something.
It's something. It might be the return of Jimmy, helping out
Could
Roman.
be the return of Jimmy.
Or Jay could show up. Jay could be there. Maybe for some odd reason, this Monday, Braun Breaker and Jay Uso match. A count out or something. Something happens where they throw it on to Bad Blood.
When is the Bad Blood pay-per-view? It's October 5th, right?
Saturday, October 5th.
So that's not next. That's 2 weeks.
Sunday. Saturday. Saturday. Yeah, next Saturday.
Okay.
So let's just say this Monday, for some odd reason, there's no winner in that title shot. They move it to Saturday. And so let's just say this. You got Hell in a Cell first, Jay versus Breaker, then the other three, Roman. Boom. And that's when all the members of the bloodline, when it look like Cody and Roman are winning, boom. You get God coming out. And then boom, then you see Jimmy come out, save his cousin. And then Jay comes out because you can hate your brother all you want, but your brother's always the first one. And he gonna go after and save his brother.
And where's that leave Rikishi?
That leaves Rikishi being on Twitter and Instagram saying he's a happy dad.
I still think Rikishi takes Cody out. So I want to talk about what was without question match of Raw. It never even got to happen. I'm going to predict it right now. Tsunami Physics shirt still available at our merch table, but I've got a feeling that Big Bronson Reed's going to be our wrestler of the week again. But we got this coming from the community, and Jamari Sterling, not going to lie, he thinks that Omos should interfere next time we get Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker together and make this a three-way monster match. I love it. I love Omos, man. Let's get Omos in there.
That'd be great, but ooh, that ring, ooh.
That ring won't be able to deal with what those guys are gonna do. Ain't no way.
I'm just gonna, if they do that, all three of them, that would have to be the very first match or the last match, just to get that ring prepared double for everything.
You think?
They're gonna probably need like not just one layer of 2x4. They're gonna need like 2 layers of it, and then with the rope, turnbuckles and everything.
It would be a lot of fun. It would be a lot of fun.
It would.
I don't know if it'll happen. But shit, I would like it. But I just I like the big guys. I like the monsters. So if we could get Omos involved with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, that'd be some good stuff. So yeah, who knows? Jamari might get a merch bag, my friend. Great comment in there. But yeah, that's a good setup. I think it could happen. I don't know, where's Omos? Omos is technically on Raw. He could end up in the mix.
He could. But I think it's Omos' size. It won't work out.
It'd be ridiculous. It would be an absolutely absurd thing to even witness.
Because between him and Braun, Omos is a little slower than Braun.
Got this. Tyler sent this. This is that Rikishi tweeted out earlier today. Pray for strength and health to continue for Jimmy Uso.
Yeah. Oh, you see that?
I didn't see. I'm just now seeing this.
Yeah, it happened about round 2. He tweeted about it.
Really? Yeah. I'm just now seeing it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Huh. Okay, so we may be talking out of pocket about Jimmy, so I'll have to check that. But I don't know, man. I think Raw was really good overall. I think that show was a solid B plus, maybe even an A. I have no complaints to Monday Night Raw, other than I don't think Natalya should have beaten Zoe Stark, and just I'm a little iffy on like, do we get a world title match at all on the pay-per-view? Or are we just fighting over a bracelet? Like, I don't know. The two biggest. So this is where we're at in Bad Blood. And so I just need everyone live on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, wherever you're watching it right now. WWE has Bad Blood, major premium live event, not like one of the big ones, but like Bad Blood is a nostalgic event. So bringing the name back is kind of a big deal. And the two biggest prizes being fought for are jewelry. The Ula Fala's a necklace, and Punk and Drew are still pissed off about a 99-cent bracelet.
And that kid put work into it. That's all I'm saying.
They have two world titles that are not mentioned for this damn pay-per-view. Premium live event, sorry.
It's still pay-per-view to me, but okay.
I don't know. I got people coming to say, Bubba Ray Dunley this morning that, this Punk's promo made you want to buy the pay-per-view. It's not being a shill. Nothing's making you want to buy Bad Blood. No one's paying to watch Bad Blood. It's part of your deal on Peacock.
Okay.
It's not a pay-per-view. No one's selling the pay-per-view. That's not a thing anymore.
All right. So far for Bad Blood, there's the Hell in a Cell, there's the tag team, there's Rhea versus Liv, Finn versus Priest, and I don't know what the fifth one is.
I don't know if this one yet. I don't think there is one.
I think then the fifth one gotta be Sammy versus Gunther.
Man, you think they do it? Then where do you put that match at on the card? Does that open the show? Gunther's not a show opener.
This is what's gonna happen, y'all. I'm just gonna call it like it is. It will be the Hell in a Cell, then Liv versus Rhea, Priest. We'll do Gunther. Then the tag team.
Okay. I can see that. That would work. I want to move on to AEW Dynamite, Joe. We got to cover this preview.
Okay. Yeah.
Tonight. Well, you know what? Before I even say what the match is, for those of you who aren't aware of the preview, I'm going to give you this, I guess I'm going to call it a hot take from Kane Knight. Kane says, Ricochet is already doing better in AEW than he did in WWE.
I don't see how.
I asked why. He's quickly building momentum. He beat Sammy Guevara, who was looked at as a pillar of the company, and he beat Kyle Fletcher. And now the main event tonight is him versus the Beast Mordos.
That's the main event.
I don't know if it's the main. This is what Kane Knight in the community said. He's main eventing against. I don't know if that's the main event. I don't know. I could see. It might be. I don't know. Let me go back. Come on, let me find out here.
I'm just gonna say this. K Knight. No. You can't say they building him up better than WWE just because he had 3 matches.
Right.
And
I don't.
3 matches and he come out with a nice little gold robe. Now that don't mean nothing really.
Yeah, I don't know if I would definitely get. I'm gonna give K Knight the credit of that's gonna be a hot take. That's definitely hot take. I'm gonna send him a folding chair.
I'm just gonna say it's K Knight. If they were building him up better than WWE, he would be in like his 3rd match would be like a title match, like they did Will Ospreay. His 3rd match was a title match.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think. I mean, I think in a few months we could be talking about Ricochet and maybe doing better in AEW than he was in WWE. To say that's happening right now, it's been 3 weeks, like 4 weeks, whatever it's been. It's not a better position. I mean, he finished off a feud in WWE with the Rising Star in Braun Breaker. So to say that Ricochet is doing better in AEW than he was in WWE already is a crazy take for Kane to have. So thank you for dropping that for me, but I don't know if I agree with you, man. I appreciate the comment. I appreciate the backstory of why you think it, but man, I can't agree at all. I don't agree with that.
I'll be the bearer of bad news. Look at it this way, y'all. Just because somebody comes in from another company and they on TV winning 3 matches, or about to be 3rd probably, doesn't mean he's doing better.
No, not at all.
You got Mr. TKO. TK, no, I can't say the O, is over there giving people what they want. I want to come in and win my first couple matches and then lose. Cool. You build him up. Look, Will Ospreay, he won all his matches. Then what? He lost. Woo-hoo. You can't win. No matter where he goes, he's a star in every promotion he's been in. But just because he's been here for a month, had 3, if you want to count that gauntlet, been in 4 things, doesn't mean he's a star. They doing better.
Yeah.
And that nice little robe he got, gold, it don't work for him. It kind of sucks. I ain't gonna lie, that robe kind of sucks, man.
Yeah, I will say I do think tonight Ricochet will get a moment to shine, calling out Will Ospreay for a match at Wrestle Dream after he defeats Mordos. That would be interesting to see how he does it. Like if Ricochet cuts a good promo to call out Will Ospreay at Wrestle Dream, because that's where that match should happen. But
what's gonna happen is the bastard gonna take out Ricochet one more time and tell him he wants to fight Will Ospreay one more time. The bastard going to do it, and they're going to get that belt. Yeah, the bastard ain't done with him yet. No, he gonna go. He gonna get at the Will. So what better way to do it? Take out your best friend, your best rival ever, just to make a name, and that's what's gonna happen. Pac will take out Ricochet with the help of his, I don't know if they call himself now, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
The rest of the lineup tonight on Dynamite, we're gonna have a trios match with Okada and the Young Bucks against Will Ospreay, Fletcher, and Tashida. Why is the Don Callis family still a thing? And why is Will Ospreay still involved with the Don Callis family? I don't understand that at all.
Fletcher, his best friend, Fletcher, trying to get him to join.
I guess. I don't get it. But hey, whatever. Serena D. Well, let me ask you, that trios match, who you got? Is Don Callis family or the Elite?
I'm going to go with Okay, it's going to be the Elite, but I think Pac is going to interfere in that match too.
So I think the Elite's going to win. That's what I think is going to happen. But if I had the pencil,
Oh boy. Okay.
because I will assume this trios match will be the main event. I think Kane Knight, I appreciate your thought that Ricochet's the main event. I don't think he's the main event. I think the Elite's the main event. And I think they're going to book the Elite to win. But if I had the pencil, and if Tony Khan, I know you love our show, I know you're out there watching, I would book a no finish. You think Pac's going to interfere?
Mm-hmm.
I think Mox, Pac, and the whole crew interfere. And I think they lay everybody out. And I think it should be violent. Speaking of violence, I think it should be booked for the sickos. And if you go to our merch table, link in the bio, you can get yourself a Pro Wrestling for the Sickos plastic bag t-shirt. Now, back to my story. I think they should just beat the hell out of everybody.
Okay.
Ball bats, steel chairs, whatever you need. And I think it should end in a no contest with the Elite and Okada and the Don Callis family laying at the feet of whatever the hell we're calling the Blackpool Combat Club now. Because I don't know what we're calling it anymore. Personally, this is just me, I think they should be the Buckeye Combat Club because John Moxley's from Ohio, just like us.
Well,
or the Ohio Kill Crew. Holy shit, nope, Ohio Kill Crew. I'm going to make that shirt tonight, put it up on the merch table.
I'm going to say this. This is going to happen. I think the trio match is going to be opening match. For that to happen.
Really?
I think the trio is going to be the opening match.
Okay, well, so we have that match. We also have Serena Deeb and Mariah May teaming up. I know that we also have Orange Cassidy versus Chris Jericho is happening tonight. So with all that going on, what do you think is going to main event?
Okay. I might get tuned out later for this, y'all. All right. The main event will be the women's. But that's when Pac and them interferes in the match and calls out everybody.
See, I think the women's match will open the show. If it's not Bryan Danielson returning. So I'm going to ask you that. Do you think Bryan Danielson returns tonight? Nigel's definitely going to cut a promo because his social media has been him cutting promos. He's got a Brian Fears Nigel shirt available. Prince Nana Coffee has Prince Nana Coffee shirt. You know, you can save 10% on our promo code, but he's got a Prince Nana Coffee shirt available. A whole little pack is available at the AEW shop. But Nigel's got Brian Fears Nigel. So does Bryan Danielson show up tonight or no?
If they interfere, if they close out the show, he'll be there. If they close out the show. And then, miraculously, let's just say, I don't know, Christian Cage decides to cash in his, whatever he got. I don't know what the hell it is. After they take out Danielson.
Orange Cassidy versus Jericho. Once upon a time, this was a main event matchup. Yeah. Like, this was a big deal.
Yeah, it was.
2020, which seems like a lifetime ago at this point.
I would hope Orange Cassidy win, but he got to stop using little pants for his hamburgers. Doing that. He has to stop doing that.
Orange needs some tweaks to that gimmick badly. Because old pockets, man, 2019 to 2021, man, pockets was a good way to go. It's wearing a little thin.
Yeah. I'll say Orange to win, but he got to stop doing the pockets.
Something something needs to happen to make Orange Cassidy give a shit.
You know what? He does that character cool. He could be laid back and just do nothing, and he'll still be over.
Yeah,
He could just say one.
he is over.
He could
No doubt about that.
He could just say two little sentences and be done with. That's it. So he good. But you gotta do something with the pockets. You gotta get rid of pockets.
Gotta get rid of the pockets.
About it.
Oh, shit. I know, man. I'm excited for AEW tonight, and I'm really excited because of I'm curious to see if Brian comes back. I want to see if Danielson's there, and I really want to see what Mox and his crew do.
I can say that. If it goes well, I would say Claudio open the show tonight and tell why he do what he did to Danielson. Like Mox did it last Wednesday. He came out, opened the show.
He never really said why they attacked Brian Danielson.
No, but I think Claudio's going to open it up and tell him why.
I think whenever Nigel cuts his promo and comes into the ring to run Danielson down, I think that'd be a good time for Mox and his crew to show up and have a conversation with Nigel. Because Nigel jumped the line. Mox wouldn't need to face Darby if Nigel didn't jump the line. Mox should be pissed off at Nigel.
That is true.
Why is he not mad at Nigel? What if Nigel and Brian never happens? What if Mox and his crew take Nigel out?
That'd be cool.
That'd be a swerve we didn't see coming. Mox takes Nigel out and says, "No, you don't jump the line. This is AEW. You earn your keep here." Because Mox is the king of this jungle.
He is.
That promo Mox cut walking back through the crowd was some of the dopest shit any wrestling promotion's put on TV in the last year. You want to talk believability? I believe in Jon Moxley. I believe in Jon Moxley. I do, man. I'm sorry. Mox is a dude I'd hang out with. I'm trained with Jon Moxley.
Mox is a heel promo guy.
He
He's a heel promo guy.
Because Mox is a believable badass. Unlike CM Punk. I believe Mox is a badass. I believe that if me and Mox were hanging out, we went to a local pancake spot at 1 a.m, and some shit popped off, Jon Moxley's going to be down to fight. He ain't going to sit down. He's going to be ready to go with me.
But then you got to realize Mox is like you in real life. He don't like people. So y'all probably wouldn't get along.
Man, us introverts, man, we get along fine with each other. We know we don't like to go out. You can invite us. We're gonna find a way to not show up.
There you go.
We got a million excuses why we can't help you move.
I believe it.
If it wasn't part of the plan ahead of time, we can't do this shit. And if it was part of the plan, we're gonna stress about it all day.
I believe it.
That's just how it works, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you know. And if you get us around too many people, shit starts getting sketchy. We're trying to identify the guy who's going to be the problem, trying to figure out how we need to navigate that problem, and we're always looking for the exit.
Looking for the exit to say hi, bye.
We got to make sure no one's coming in who shouldn't be here. We got to make sure some shit pops off. We know how to get our crew out.
And yeah, make sure you ask nicely and not just walk up to
them. Yeah. Don't go approaching all rude. Yeah. Don't ask me a spot either. I got to ask that today to Jim. Like, do I look like a guy why would you come up to me asking me to come spot for you benching when you see I'm benching? Like, don't I look busy?
He probably meant when you get done, can you help him out?
Nah, man. You want me to come right over. First of all, I don't like spotting people.
Daddy, what's that?
Train alone for a reason.
Daddy.
But then it's like, if some dude's benching and you want me to spot, where you want me to stand? You want my balls on your forehead? Like, how are we supposed to do this? I don't really understand the etiquette. Like, I train alone for a reason.
I understand. That's all it is. He probably meant, like, when you get done, help me out.
Just because I walk around with an orange puppet on my shirt and some bright colors, don't get it twisted. I'm not a social butterfly. I mean, I'll say hello to you. You're a fan of the podcast. I'll hook you up with some stickers. You know, I always keep something with me. You know, but again, if you buy the "It's Dangerous to Go Alone" folding chair shirt, and you get it, and you take a picture with it, I will tag us, and we'll pick some folks to randomly send some little swag packs to. Joe, I think we're in for a good Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
I do. And Raw was good. I have a good feeling about SmackDown. We will be back Sunday for our weekend wrestling show. Side note, next week kicks off a lot of BKFC goodness. Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships is heading to Spain October 12th.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So next Tuesday, mark your calendars, folks. Next Tuesday, Dave Redneck Mundell, BKFC middleweight champ, will be joining us for an interview. Later on in the week, we should be joined by founder and CEO of the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, business partner of one Conor McGregor. David Feldman will be on the show with me. And then we'll be looking ahead to October. We'll have Chris Lights Out Lytle from BKFC, color commentator, the king of the BKFC tryouts. He is the guy who organizes the tryouts, and if you're an aspiring fighter, you can show up to one of these tryouts. He does them all over the globe and look to make your mark in BKFC. Gives you a starting point. We're going to talk about what that career path looks like in the BKFC. If you come in, do the tryouts, what do things look like for you as you move ahead in your career in Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship? So if you're aspiring to get your way into BKFC, that will be a show to tune into. So make sure you're following us on Instagram. Stay tuned. We'll have more details of when that interview is coming. But next Tuesday, middleweight champ, Redneck Mundell. We got more BKFC interviews coming at you as we approach BKFC Spain. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Joe, you got any crazy predictions for Dynamite tonight? Anything crazy going to happen?
Okay.
Does Shane O'Mac debut tonight, Joe?
Okay. I'm just going to say this. If Shane O'Mac was to debut, we'll give it 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. We got to build this group up. They ain't got a name yet, so we got to build them up. So
yeah, they don't have a name.
We got to give it 2 more weeks.
I got to go see if I can get the trademark for the Ohio Kill Crew before they go and debut tonight. I can't get it. Ohio Kill Crew or Ohio Murder Posse?
I think there's the Ohio Murder Posse. I think there's one.
Oh, really?
I think
Damn.
I know there's Ohio Posse something. I forget what it was, but I know there's one of them.
Got to figure it out. I have to figure out the shirt. But thank you, everyone, for checking us out live on Instagram. Thank you for all of our partners who make this possible. We got Strongbox Apparel, promo code Don't Say the F word. You can save yourself 13%. Lucky number 13. You got Prince Nana Coffee. I already finished mine for the evening. Promo code Don't Say the F word. You'll save 10%. You can go over and check out Pure Plank. And Joe's going to start planking. He's going to get ripped and shredded abs like one Adam Copeland. Promo code Don't Say the F word. You'll save yourself 10% there.
There you go.
It's just all about saving people money, Joe.
I know. I got to look to see where I'm going to put that bad boy at when I start my pre-order for it. But, you know.
Well, the board itself only weighs like 12 pounds with all the stuff in it. So you can stand it up anywhere, get it out the way. Pull it out when you need it.
Oh, okay.
You ain't got to have a full decked out gym in your basement like me that I never use because I always go to the gym. But, hey, I always got that shit on reserve if I need it. Tell your sister
There you go.
stop trying to get me to sell it.
I'll try my best.
She knows I'm not gonna.
I know.
I don't want to have to rebuy it if we ever move. You know? Have it. Thank you, everyone. Check us out. We'll be back later in the week. Make sure you stay tuned. Pay attention to our Instagram. You know when we're going to be live. And sometimes we just pop up live and have morning coffee and talk shit about Dynamite on Thursday morning. You never really know if that's going to happen, but if it does, we'll be drinking Prince Now Not coffee because we save money on it.
Yeah.
Joe, have a great night, and I'll be texting you later as we figure out what happens on Dynamite.
All right.
We're out.